Welcome to the Office of the Technologist. I am Rory Monaghan, Senior Technologist at Numecent. In this episode, I want to talk about a technology that is advancing so rapidly that there's a possibility some of what I cover could become dated in just a matter of weeks. The technology, of course, is artificial intelligence. We are in the middle of an AI revolution. It has become so prevalent that it's ignited a veritable AI race between some of the largest tech vendors in the world. Microsoft has formed a key partnership with OpenAI off the back of ChatGPT's success. Google reacted quickly with the announcement of several AI initiatives such as Bard, clearly feeling threatened as the model of AI could render search engines such as Google less important. In recent months, we've seen blog posts and videos showing use cases for generative AI in many different roles and industries. HR departments leverage AI to generate job specs, software developers to generate code, marketing teams to create images and written content, PR and legal teams to generate press releases and legal documents, and more. There have even been cases of physicians providing AI tools a list of symptoms to get a patient's diagnosis. But what has enterprise IT received in terms of AI features and capabilities thus far? There are some genuine AI features included in existing IT toolsets, such as Microsoft's Copilot for Microsoft 365 and Copilot for GitHub. Several ISVs or independent software vendors have been quick to include AI in their marketing and feature lists. However, it's questionable whether these contain AI at all. And this is not surprising. Microsoft can move quickly on AI, as they have struck a key partnership with the flagship AI technology vendor, OpenAI. They have an advantage with the massive resources at their disposal to take the lead in the AI market. Other smaller vendors are under pressure to adapt AI as customers seek its inclusion in product sets, but they do not have the same resources as a Microsoft or Google. So they have been developing piecemeal features leveraging OpenAI's APIs and other AI tools to augment their products to mixed results. Generative AI is quickly becoming synonymous with AI. However, there are many facets to AI. What seems to be getting lost in the hype of generative AI is machine learning. Machine learning can help automate repetitive IT tasks and learn from how employees in the organization use technology to optimize the experience and improve productivity. Gen AI leverages large language models populated with datasets containing public information, and organizations can create their own local dataset and leverage a Gen AI service that can use that information without exposing the data online, which could be useful to have an AI service that can carry out tasks with information that is relevant to your organization. One area we will see rapid improvements in thanks to machine learning and artificial intelligence is the automation of enterprise IT workflows. Automating the build of infrastructure will be mostly handled by AI. Automatically remediating issues and anomalies that occur in a day-to-day enterprise IT environment could potentially be handled using automation enhanced by Gen AI and machine learning capabilities. Forecasting growth and hardware requirements can be handled using machine learning, improving application performance, and launch times could also be handled by machine learning. Of course, automating the management of your applications can be assisted with machine learning and generative artificial intelligence too. If you hear this as an administrator and feel a sense of dread that this type of automation may render your job obsolete, don't worry. I remember over 20 years ago when cloud computing was becoming a buzz term, industry analysts and mainstream media were predicting the decimation of tech jobs. The reasoning was when infrastructure was moved to the cloud, there would be less overhead to manage and maintain the infrastructure going forward. Of course, fast forward to present day, and it turned out that to be successful with the implementation of infrastructure in the cloud, it's actually led to creation of jobs and opportunities for existing IT pros to upskill for cloud-related work. Unfortunately, some people may lose their jobs as organizations invest in AI and need to account for and justify the investment. But the reality will set in that success with AI still requires skilled workers. It will be important for tech workers to embrace AI and skill up on the technology to keep their skill set relevant for future opportunities. At the recent EUC Unplugged conference, the great James Davis talked about generative AI and some of its uses for generating virtual desktops. He showed some of the awesome power of using various AI tools for achieving this task, but also highlighted the need to prompt the AI with correct parameters. An example here would be asking AI to create a PowerShell script to automate the packaging of an application. It may provide you a script that does successfully automate the packaging of an application. However, you will likely discover that the script is only about 90% complete because you did not ask it to include error handling at various points of the script. Also, the script may work for some applications, but may also be unable to handle other scenarios that it may encounter. For example, you may ask it to develop a mobile application for displaying a conference schedule that allows attendees to build their own schedule using Java. It may return you a working mobile application, but the script may not include features like garbage collection to ensure it does not eat up excessive amounts of memory. Success with GenAI requires explicit parameters passed to it by someone with the knowledge required to teach the large language model how to do it properly, and it must also be scrutinized with the result that it returns. This requires people that are capable of critical thinking. AI has also been infamous so far in terms of generating images with incorrect text, people with missing limbs or too many fingers, and many other anomalies. The work AI generates can be useful building blocks for seasoned developers, and the images AI generates can be modified by talented graphics designers. This could speed up the turnaround time for a project by automating much of that work, but it requires a human with the know-how and experience to use it effectively. It could improve the work lives of many people, but is unlikely to replace everyone. Large language models driving GenAI are also only as good as the data sets they are fed. This data is generated by humans. All of us train these models, and as industries, technology, and everything continues to advance, the LLMs will need to be continuously trained and fed data. If you are beginning your journey with AI, I suggest you quickly learn how to embrace the technology in a sensible manner. Create policies around the use of AI services in your organization to educate employees to not input company data into public AI services like ChatGPT. Inform those using AI services that they must view the results with a critical eye, as some of the information may be incorrect. Incorporating this type of information in your existing mandatory employee training is critical. You should explore the possibilities of introducing solutions like Copilot for GitHub to assist your technical teams, and ChatGPT, Bard, Copilot are other services to assist employees where it makes sense. For example, to fine-tune marketing content, look at your automation solutions to see if AI services can provide greater efficiencies there. You must always assess the true value that products which claim to feature AI will bring. There is a lot of marketing FUD out there, so do your research. Do not be swayed simply with the use of buzzwords. Assess the products and features on their merit and the value that they bring to your organization. I am excited by what AI and machine learning can bring to our industry, and I hope you are too. For more information on automating application management and how we use machine learning to improve application performance for our customers, check out our articles at numecent.com and be sure to follow us for more great videos.